What's up, Libra? Welcome to Black Madonna HP Stable Etiquettes. Getting ready to jump into this energy, see the message that Beloved has for you regarding this person or whatever Beloved kind of wants you to know. I did do the readings, Libra, for who's entering your life, so you might want to go ahead, check that out. They're very informative of who these individuals are that may be entering, so definitely make sure to check that out. But either way, let's go ahead and dive into this energy and see the messages Beloved has for you. Beloved, what's at the center of the reading for Libra, please? Wow. Really? El Diablo, Libra. And the Ten of Swords. You know, this Ten of Swords is a lot of pain, a lot of betrayal. Whatever journey, whatever path you've been on or been along, it was in order for your mindset. It was something about getting into your mind, controlling your mind, your thoughts, the way you think of yourself, the way you think about life, your worldview, things like that. It was meant to tarnish you or something, Libra. This battle has been all about your mind. And with you being an air sign, Libra, this battle of your mind, I mean, I know that you came out victorious if you're watching this. But this was all about getting into your mind, because the situation, the person, the people that did this to you did not care. Like, they were used as objects. Your battle, Libra, was a spiritual battle. Okay, because if one can control the mind, one can control your actions. And some of you may suffer from depression or seek mental health or some mental health professional or something like that. But it was all about the battle of your mind, Libra. Okay. What's at the foundation for Libra, please? Yeah. Because you were too powerful in this realm, the King of Swords. Your mind was on point. Like, you were a logical thinker. You could like see things in people that they couldn't see in themselves. You were very intuitive. You were in this powerful energy that couldn't be touched at one point. And no one could get into your mind. Something about your mind, whatever you do for people, for your job, for humanity, this is why you were attacked. Something about infecting your mind with a certain mindset was the goal of this spiritual attack, of what was meant to happen to you or happen to come against you. Because the King of Swords is a very analytical thinker. They're smart. They're very resourceful. Wow. That's why this came against you. Whatever you just went through was a spiritual attack, Libra. What's going on in recent past for Libra? Wow, a lot of things came at you. You know what I like, though, is that you took a stance regarding these things, even if it hurt. Some of these things did penetrate you or whatever, but you were standing your ground on these things against people. You had a lot of angels surrounding you in the spiritual realm. I don't know why this card reminds me of when the Israelites went into battle, and it was only like so many of them, and they were like outnumbered, and someone was doubting God's faithfulness to the tribe of Israel, and I forget who it was, but someone prayed, and they're like, Beloved, please open their eyes so they can see. And they were surrounded by a charge full of angels and stuff. So I feel like that's what was going on with you. Like, even though all these things were coming against you, Libra, you were surrounded by a charge of angels. You were connected to the spiritual realm. This is why your mind was attacked. Was it a test of faith? It could have been. Beloved could have looked at you like Job and said, have you seen Libra? You know? Well, let's see. What's crowning the reading, please, for Libra? What's crowning for Libra? Yeah, Libra. It was the battle of the mind. And what could have got it to your mind was heartbreak. You could have went through a hurtful situation with a person or a person situation. I feel like it's a person because I keep saying it. So this person who was sent to you, Libra, or who you thought you loved, was sent to try to break your heart, hurt your heart, so it could affect your mental. Okay? I feel the sense of mental health issues. Like someone was trying to come to break you, or to break your spirit, to break like your forms of relationships. Because with you being a Libra, you're all about relationships and grounding relationships and grounding people and seeing both sides of the story. But this came to try to break you. And I see that it did, because over here you were standing tall and here you're laying down. You know? What's in the near future for Libra, please? Why do I feel like this is a reward? This Ace of Cups energy. You got something new coming in. And beloved is sending you this as a gift. I'm not sure if it's new love, but this is a gift that God's giving you for your fight, for your determination, for your faithfulness, for not giving up. Okay? Yeah. So let's go ahead and clarify these energies. You have been holding back too, Libra. You haven't been speaking up for yourself. You haven't been speaking up to people the way you normally would have in your King of Swords energy. I feel like that was also one of the effects of this breaking process, is to silence your voice. Maybe you had a powerful voice, the way you spoke. Okay? But let's see. What else does Libra need to know, please? What else? Why is the King of Swords here, please? Yeah. It definitely came in to try to break you. This was a tower moment. Okay? And it was something that was unexpected. Like, this is you, Libra, actually in the tower the moment it hits. Now, you don't see any people like falling off of this tower card because you were protected, Libra. So maybe you found your way out of the tower, because I forget that this is they call it God something. What do they call the tower? I forget. But you were like protected. You may have been like down here somewhere when the tower hit or something, and you were able to escape. But like I said, this tower hit to control. It was about your mind. So whatever happened, you were protected. Here's your crown sent to the side. Okay, maybe you had started to feel some type of way before this tower hit. But whatever this tower moment was, it came to take the gifts of your mind, your mindset, your positive thinking, how you were able to balance out relationships, the analytical part of you, the part of you that made money, the part of you that was able to foresee things before it happened to people, the part of you that was a dreamer. It was so many different things. It was about your mind, Libra. I just keep getting it. You just went through a battle of the mind Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Yeah. Yep. Because here you are, Libra, trying to figure out what just happened, right? This is the mind energy. So it made you stagnant. It caught you off guard. So it made you stagnant. You didn't know what to do, where to go. So you just shut down for a moment. You just stood still. But it was coming because whatever this energy was, I feel like this is the energy that was trying to creep up. Remember, we talked about Ten of Swords being the at the center of the reading. Here's the person coming with the Seven of Swords to put them in your back while you're in this Hangman energy trying to figure out what the hell happened. This person, whoever was sent to you, was the person that was sent to play with your mind. But you know what's crazy, Libra? What I just got for this person on the Seven of Swords card? They were trying to gain interest to you, right? So here you are. Here this person comes getting ready to climb in this window with you. And this may have been the reason why this tower hit. So you could avoid this person and their antics or their energy or something like that. This person got hit by the tower. See, they weren't expecting, like, God was paying attention to what they were doing. But God paid attention. So when your tower came to save you. Their tower came to awaken them or to do something to them. I don't know, like, their tower moment was a lot different because they may have fell from the tower. Okay? Yeah. So let's see. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here, please? Why is the Ten of Swords here, please? Too many cards, beloved. May I get one card for the Ten of Swords? One card, please, for the Ten of Swords. Thank you. Oh, wow. Here. So this was a person that you thought... I'm hearing that song, Dream Lover, Come Rescue Me. I think Mariah Carey was even swinging in a swing on that video like this. But you expected for this person to be like your wish fulfillment. But this person, Libra, I'm not sure if this person was narcissistic or if they just kept like a variety of people, but they always got 3 people. So while you're sitting there, you know, thinking this is like someone that you can be with, spend your life with, all that stuff, hey, it's you, somebody else, and them. You, somebody else, and them. This is their pattern. And maybe this is what had to happen to you. Okay, maybe this is what affected your mental. Dream lover, come rescue me. You know, that's interesting that song would come up, especially with a tower here and this person climbing like the side of the tower. This was a test, Libra. Remember I said I don't know if it was a test or if this was a lesson. This was a test to see if you would keep your faith in the midst of all this mental anguish. Okay. Why is El Diablo here? Yep, this was the plan. And you know what's crazy, Libra? It seemed very innocent, this attack on you. Okay? The attack may came when you had sex with this person or something like that. Maybe it was a spiritual exchange of energy, but for some reason it's coming off as a real innocent energy, and how it was able to gain access to your mind. You didn't expect it because for some reason the person or the situation came in like a real innocent form, right? It didn't come like this energy. But looks can be deceiving, because whatever this page of wands represents for you, this is why you were easily drawn in, and you weren't able to see it. Because who would think that this page of wands has the power to get into your head and mess your head up? But it happened. Why is the Four of Swords here? Moving on past that energy. So you're in this energy of healing, right? Healing from this heartbreak, from this deception, from this person with these 7 swords. There's no way you would picture this page of wands having 7 swords for you too, because they got this wand. So they may like look innocent, have a beautiful face, or a light-hearted spirit or something. It's funny how attacks are sent and who they're sent by. I'm not saying the people themselves are easy or evil, but when you're in a spiritual battle, if there's a door open for somebody to be utilized against you, they're used. Because you guys hear it all the time on the news. I don't know what happened. They just snapped. Or I don't know like how they killed their baby. I just seen them 5 minutes ago. Or I just seen them yesterday and everything was fine. Like, these spiritual attacks are real. And energies, you know, I am one of those people. And it's not that I'm bougie at all. I am real particular about people touching me. Because I believe that touching is a form of transferring energy. You know, like, I really don't like it. You know, and that's why I try to keep my bubble up. Because energy out here, whew, if you just, like, if you sit in silence and you just listen to the world and you feel the energy, it's crazy sometimes. Like, some people have some of the most beautiful energy, and other people, you wonder why you like get anxiety when you see other people or when you start talking to other people. Something in your spirit is saying something's not right with this person. Beware. You know? Why is the Ace of Cups here for Libra? So there's your card, Justice, Libra. That's the gift that God's giving you. God's getting ready to release your burdens. This is God's hand of love. That's getting ready to release all this stuff that you've been through, Libra. It's like being given a new leash on life. Like, if your mind has been played with and you've been plagued with thoughts about your childhood or things that have been going on with you or things people did to you or stuff like that, and it's constantly plagued your spirit, plagued your mind, plagued your soul, it's like a beloved is getting ready to release the hold that these past things have had on you, and you're entering into like a fresh slate, like of newer thinking, of instead of it's like beauty for ashes. Instead of ashes, God is getting ready to give you beauty for ashes, Libra. Like, for all that you've been through, all that you've gone through. Yeah. Beauty for ashes. Most definitely. So let's get some messages for beloved and close out this reading. Beloved. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. I thought these cards would mesh together well, but interesting enough, they're not the same size. I want to say they don't have the same energy, but it just seemed like, I don't know, they don't mesh well together. And I thought they would because they're both all angel messages, but let's see what's up. Okay, we definitely keeping that one. What's the messages you have for Libra, please, beloved? What's the message that you have for Libra, please? Thank you. So animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are a part of your life work. You know, Libra, you could have a pet, like a cat, dog, something like that, a bird, or something that's your animal spirit guide. Or, Libra, you're meant to pay attention when you're out in the world to the things that's happening. Like, I remember one year I'm driving, right? And a butterfly just came and sat on the passenger side or the driver's side, like inner window, right? Because I had my window down. It just sat there and it just rolled with me for about a mile. And I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but pay attention to like stuff like that happening to you. You know, squirrels, you know, that may want to, you know, if you're sitting at the park and squirrels are there. Another thing that happened to me that was very, very interesting, Libra, is I was in the park with one of my family members. Excuse me. I was in the park with one of my family members, and it was like, I don't know, it was about 6 p.m., so it wasn't too dark. It was summertime. But we were there for a while, and out of nowhere, and this is why I believe so much in the spiritual realm, because this should not have happened, okay? Out of nowhere, there's like 4 or 5 eyes just on us, and you could feel it. I'm like, what are those eyes? Like, I feel something or somebody watching me. And I'm like, okay, I look around, I don't see any people. But I look up, and it's like owls, baby owls everywhere. And then it was one red cardinal. Of course, cardinals are red, but cardinals, me and cardinals, whatever. But there was one cardinal with them, right? And I'm thinking to myself, what type of stuff is this? Like, if this isn't a sign from heaven. And so my cousin, she was saying, you know, it's getting late. We need to get ready to go. I'm like, sure enough, like, what's going on here? We do need to get ready to go, because why were there 5 owls owls don't fly in flocks? Like, that's the first thing. They're not, I mean, they're birds, but they're not the type of birds where you'll see 6 owls lined up or 6 owls in the same place at one time. So that was the first interesting thing. Excuse me. Second thing was the cardinal. Cardinals definitely don't hang out with owls, okay? So the symbolicness of all of that, to this day, I still take it as God's hedge of protection. Like, there's danger, you know, that's coming. It's time for you guys to leave, you know, because even when she said it, I listened to her automatically, like, yeah, it is getting kind of dark. Who knows what would have happened if those birds wouldn't have appeared. So Libra, definitely pay attention to animals that come in your surrounding. And then family. Loving your family and friends is central to your life purpose. I feel like, Libra, you may need to get back around your family and friends. For some reason, I feel like you haven't been very close to your family or your friends during this time because of what you've been through. Definitely get back with your support system. And then, see, this is what was being attacked, your crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayer. This is your message center, and this is why this attack was happening. You know, for this card to come out, the crown chakra, pay attention to your ideas, as there are messages of true divine guidance sent to answer your prayer. I mean, if you're under attack, we don't want you talking to God. Okay, we want to shut down that place where you get messages. You are very intuitive. God speaks to you directly through your thoughts. Okay, this is why you were attacked in your mind, because with this crown chakra, this is how God speaks to you. God may not speak to everyone like this. God may speak audibly to some people. He may speak to the heart. He may speak through messages on bulletin boards or songs or whatever. But for you specifically, God speaks to you through your crown chakra. Wow. I'm amazed God is getting ready to release you of all this stuff and, man, take away all of that weight from your head space. So congrats, Libra. Either way, I thank you guys so much for tapping into Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, love, peace, and so take care.